Episode 89. Ye Xiu and Tang Ru. One had gone to sleep right after lunch, the other only after her shift ended at 3 in the afternoon. When dinner time rolled around, neither of them showed up. Chen Guo, fuming, polished off the meal with the other staff. She'd initially thought to leave them nothing, but halfway through the meal, Chen Guo's heart softened. In the end, he made sure to set aside some food for them. At 8 in the evening, Ye Xiu awoke like clockwork, having slept a full 8 hours. After a cigarette, Ye Xiu washed up, left his room, and headed downstairs. Downstairs, the internet cafe was once again pitch black, just like when they'd aired the program about Ye Xiu's retirement. Ye Xiu paused. He remembered Happy Internet Cafe's tradition of broadcasting Glory Pro League matches. Doing a quick mental calculation, he realized today was the day of the league's 20th round. He went down to the first floor lobby and saw, just as expected, the projection screen that had been hung up for the last broadcast was already unfurled and tuned to the esports channel. The match hadn't officially started yet, but many people had already grabbed their seats, playing on the computers in front of them while waiting for the main event to begin. Ye Xiu walked up to the front desk and asked the girl working there, "Which match?" The receptionist was clearly the type who didn't care about glory. She was still watching her Korean drama, but working in an internet cafe, she'd picked up the basics through osmosis.
The GLC match.
Ye Xiu nodded in understanding. The Glory Pro League has 20 clubs. Each round, all 20 teams clash in 10 simultaneous matches. TV channels are limited, so they typically broadcast only the key matches. But as an online game, the competition truly relies on the internet as its platform. Online, all 10 matches are streamed simultaneously, letting viewers freely choose which duel they want to watch. Xingsan Internet Cafe and Excellent Eras Club were in the same city, so naturally, most of the Glory fans here supported their hometown team. The projector screen at Happy Internet Cafe mostly broadcast matches featuring Team Excellent Era. Now that Ye Qiu had retired, his supporters were saddened, but unaware of the inside story, their loyalty to the club remained unshaken. The arrival of their new ace, Sun Sheng, filled them with hope. They were counting on him to turn the team's dismal season around. Currently ranked second. To last, they're a long way from the playoff zone. But with the league only half over, everyone still holds out hope for a miracle. All matches start at the same time, 8:30 p.m., and there are still over 10 minutes to go. After Chen Guo had Luo Ji set everything up, she came over and saw Ye Xiu by the front desk.
I saved you some dinner. Thanks.
Ye Xiu hurried to find some food to eat. Watching Excellent Era's match, Ye Xiu said between bites, chatting with Chen Gao.
Which team are they playing against again?
Team 301, Ye Xiu nodded. He naturally knew the major teams far better than Chen Guo. Team 301, short for 301 degrees, belongs to the 301 Club. In Glory, they're a veteran team, consistently holding a solid mid-table position. While they lack a powerhouse account like the Battle God One Autumn Leaf, their 6 main characters are all well balanced in strength. Captain Yan Kong controlled the assassin, Scenery Slayer, one of the team's 6 core characters. He wielded the silver weapon dual swords, Shadow Dance of Chaos. This guy's technique is seasoned and vicious, making him a seriously tough opponent. In the first half of the season, Team Excellent Era had become everyone's punching bag. But now, with a top-tier player injected into the lineup, it's clear they're on the path to a comeback. For Sung Xing's debut match, every TV channel was broadcasting it live. At 8:30 sharp, the match began. 11 laps of voice at a Forta Ye Xiu had already wolfed down his dinner. The atmosphere in the internet cafe was electric, with everyone passionately debating their predictions for the upcoming match. They pontificated with supreme confidence, laying out their grand strategies. Ye Xiu glanced at Chen Guo beside him. She was practically vibrating with excitement, a true Blue Glory superfan. The broadcast screen lit up with a grand announcement. Round 20 of the 8th Glory Pro League Team 301 versus Team Excellent Era. The commentator was howling like a banshee to hype up the crowd, shouting out the name of today's guest analyst, Li Yibo. Li Yibo. As for 11 Labs of Voice Data 40 issue, he hardly needed this commentator's introduction. There were few people in this circle he didn't know or recognize. Li Yibo was a former pro player himself, having retired 4 years ago. His technical skill was considered top tier within the professional circuit. He was also a shrewd operator. As a pro player, he'd cultivated strong ties with the media. After retiring, he seamlessly transitioned into a professional commentator, a role he's held for 4 years now. Seated before the camera, Li Yibo, impeccably dressed, spoke with ease as he analyzed the two teams. Of course, the recently turbulent Team Excellent Era was the main focus of his commentary. Naturally, the topic of Ye Qiu's departure was unavoidable. With a look of deep nostalgia, Li Yibo fondly recounted a story from his and Ye Qiu's past. Ye Xiu was left utterly speechless.
The hell have you even spoken 10 words to me? Keep spinning your tails.
Li Bo, utterly unruffled, just kept spinning his tail. It was clearly a prepared script. After a few more lighthearted jabs with the commentator, he finally brought the focus back to the match. For the first match of the individual competition between Team 301 and Team Jiashi, the participants remain the same. For Team 301, the player Zhao Ji takes the field, his character Star Sword. The internet cafe erupted in a chorus of boos, with some voices even hurling direct curses. For the diehard fans, any opponent is an enemy, and grinding them to dust is the most satisfying thrill. Next up, for Excellent Era, Su Mucheng playing as Dancing Rain. Su Mucheng. Ye Xiu hadn't even had a chance to react before a tsunami of cheers from the internet cafe nearly knocked him off his stool. Chen Guo's shriek right beside him was particularly bone-chilling. The reaction was intense. Ye Xiu chuckled. Ye Xiu never doubted Su Mucheng's popularity, but this spectacle still gave him a huge shock. Of course, she's the #1 female player. Su Mucheng is my #1 idol, Chen Guo declared with immense pride.
Who said she's the #1 female expert? Isn't that what everyone says? That's just hype.
再喝一杯。
In terms of pure skill, the strongest female player should be Chu Yingxiu.
Chu Yingxiu from Team Misty Rain.
Chen Guo thought for a moment, but the match had already started, and her attention was instantly captivated. So, he started chanting Su Mucheng again, cheering on his idol as if she could actually hear him.
What a die-hard fan.
Ye Xiu thought to himself, astonished. If Su Mucheng came to the internet cafe for a visit, Chen Guo would probably get so excited she'd burn the place down in celebration.